Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of psychology to uncover 7 behaviors that people who grew up poor often display as adults. You see, folks, the way we're raised, the environments we come from, they leave a mark on us. These experiences, especially during childhood, shape our beliefs, our values, and yes, even our habits. We're gonna pull back the curtain and take a hard look at how growing up poor can manifest in adulthood, even when people are successful. Now let's talk about frugality. Growing up with limited resources teaches you a thing or two about the value of a dollar. These folks, they know what it's like to have to stretch every penny. They've learned to make do with less, to be resourceful, and to save for a rainy day because, let me tell you, they've seen those storm clouds gather. They've experienced firsthand the stress and uncertainty that comes with financial instability, and they'll be darned if they let themselves go through that again. And that brings us to our next point, anxiety about finances. Now this isn't just your average concern about paying the bills on time, this is deep-seated anxiety that's rooted in those early experiences of financial hardship. Imagine as a child, constantly hearing your parents worry about money, seeing them struggle to make ends meet. That kind of environment can create a lasting sense of insecurity, a fear that no matter how much money you make, it'll never be enough. Now, when you've experienced financial instability, it can be hard to trust others, especially when it comes to money. You see, these folks, they've learned the hard way that not everyone has the same values, the same work ethic, or the same respect for money. They may have been let down in the past, perhaps by someone they trusted, and that can make it difficult to let their guard down, even with those closest to them. But let me tell you, growing up poor often instills a strong work ethic. These individuals, they've seen firsthand what it means to struggle, to have to fight for every opportunity. They've learned the importance of hard work, of dedication, and of perseverance. They're not afraid to roll up their sleeves and get their hands dirty because they know that success doesn't come easy. They've had to earn every bit of it. Chapter 5. Now here's a tough one, guilt about spending. For someone who grew up poor, even the smallest indulgences can trigger feelings of guilt. They might feel like they don't deserve to spend money on non-essentials, like they're betraying their past struggles. It's like there's a little voice in their head saying, you should be saving this money, not wasting it. Chapter 6. Let's talk about resourcefulness. Growing up with limited resources forces you to become incredibly resourceful. You learn to make do with what you have, to find creative solutions to problems, and to never let anything go to waste. These folks, they're the masters of DIY, the kings and queens of upcycling. They can stretch a dollar further than you ever thought possible. Chapter 7. And finally, we have the fear of poverty. This is the fear that haunts many people who grew up poor, the fear of ending up back where they started. It's a powerful motivator, but it can also be incredibly paralyzing. This fear can drive them to work long hours, to take on extra jobs, even to the point of burnout. Thanks for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on psychology and personal development. And remember, folks, understanding these behaviors is the first step to breaking free from the past. We're all products of our experiences, but that doesn't mean we're prisoners to them. It's time to start living your life, not the life that your past dictates. You deserve it.